I begin my journey in Benin City, the capital of Edo State, in south-south Nigeria. The city lies some 320 kilometers by road east of Lagos. And the population here is put at less than 2 million people. Today, a bustling commercial center has evolved in the city, and many go about their lawful businesses during the day. When night falls, the ugly side of Benin City is exposed. Young women line major street corners as commercial sex workers.
Welcome back to the 7 to 7%. The debate here is getting heated. The room temperature is increasing, but also the temperature of people's psyche. But in order to cool us down a little bit, I want us to look at another report done by DW on this same issue, which might get us a step closer to understanding why we're here in the first place. Watch.
These people mean business. For weeks, members of the Special Task Force have been observing the house of a suspected trafficker. Today, they're going to pounce. The atmosphere is tense, but Solomon Okudua reassures us. For him and the team, this is now routine. In the last few months, they've arrested 30 human traffickers.
Are you prepared for all eventualities so that nothing will go wrong?
In case of any eventuality, our officers that we have here know what to do. They are fully prepared for the operation today.
The state governor set up the task force 6 months ago and made Solomon special advisor. He has first-hand experience of what it's like to spend years in Libya trying to survive. He came back 6 years ago, determined to take up the fight against human trafficking.
Yeah, because of the experience I had in Libya when I was in Libya. The inhuman treatment being meted on our Nigerian girls and boys in that place is something to write home about, and that is one of my motivations.
So it makes you feel good to get some of those bad guys?
Yeah, sure. Also, the bad guys are the brain behind this inhuman treatment of that place. The kidnapping, the ransom taking, and all sort of things.
We close in on the suspect's house. The operation begins.
Okay, so they have obviously identified the trafficker, and the next minutes will be crucial for the operation.
Bad luck. The suspect's not at home. Maybe he got a tip-off. Still, the task force did arrest a woman who probably belongs to the network. But she seems to be at the bottom of the hierarchy, a so-called recruiter who gets paid for luring in young girls.
Most of the time, we go for the bigger guys. But in case I do not have much information about the big guys, we go for the lesser guys to link us with the big guys.
For years, Benin City in southern Nigeria has had a reputation as a center for human trafficking. It used to be mainly young women who were smuggled into Europe to work as prostitutes. More recently, the human traffickers have expanded their network, also in Libya. Many migrants are held captive there and have to work as slaves or pay a ransom. North African and Nigerian bands work hand in hand. Solomon had hoped that the arrest of the recruiter would help the task force get the names of the big fish. But the woman stubbornly remained silent. The best tips, the team told us, usually come from former victims. For some time now, Nigeria has been expanding its program for returning migrants. Most of them first stay in this former hotel in Benin City. Solomon questions a group who were flown out of Libya just a few days ago. He often has to be an investigator and